This Sunday at Gulfstream Park, we've got a mandatory Rainbow Six payout. I'm with the one and only Ron Nicoletti, who is the mandatory Rainbow Six master. Ron, it's going to be a huge pool on Sunday.
She's so kind. She might be fibbing a little bit, but she's kind. You know what? Yeah, they're expecting like almost $3 million, and if it's not hit, and that's the beauty of the Rainbow Six. It's Sunday. You got a chance to take it down any day, but Sunday, mandatory, best day to play.
It is indeed. And in race number 5, it starts off with a competitive maiden special weight on the grass. Who'd you put on top, Ron?
I had Table Flirt on top. If you look at this horse, it's Bill Mott turning back from a mile into 16 to a mile. Bill Mott winning the other day at a price. His horses have all been running exceptionally well, and so is his sons. But Bill Mott, so, I also used a couple other horses in there. The inside horse, Sol Dior, and Close Up, but I like that 5 Table Flirt.
Looks like the logical one there. Now, race number 6, it's a mile and a 16th on the Tapeta track here. How did you see this race?
I think it goes through Hot Blooded or Tis Romantic.
Yeah.
Hot Blooded looks like, first off the claim by Carlos David. And then you got Tis Romantic, who is 11 for 15 in the money on the Tapeta.
Yeah,
so this horse loves to run on it.
Yeah, no kidding. And the reclaim by Carlos David with Hot Blooded, that's my best bet in the sequence here. What a good post position, too.
Yeah, very good.
Race number 7, it is a maiden $25,000 level, a mile and a 16th on the Tapeta here, and this is a competitive race.
I was just going to say, this is where you might want to go a little deep. I had like the 3 horse I was thinking might run well in there, Fighting Words. I used the 6 horse, War Commander. Not really sold. I'd probably go 4 deep in that race.
I think it is a spread race there for the maiden claiming level. Now, race number 8, a mile and a half on the grass course, and you've got a long shot.
Yeah, Border War I think is going to run exceptionally well. And if you look at Border War, has already hit the board at the distance, really running well, and just comes off that win against the bias win. We were talking about all the speed. I think this horse is sitting on a good performance. And when I see Jimmy Toner, it's going to be one of my long shots.
That was a very impressive win here last time out by this horse, who galloped out by a mile as well. Now, race number 9, the penultimate race of this mandatory Rainbow Six, a mile and 70 yards on the Tapeta, and you've got a best bet here.
Yeah, just hello. After 2 beautiful wins on the Tapeta, tried the grass. This was actually entered in the stake on Saturday. They decided to go on this race on Sunday on the Tapeta, and hello to me, it looks like the one to beat. Do I single it? I would like to, but I might have to use War Signal and La Gioconda on my B ticket.
Yeah, I've got a long shot in this spot, and that's the Tushido Kid. And there looks like there's some speed in this race. Maybe we can set a trip. Now, in the finale on this mandatory Rainbow Six-Day, race number 10, 1 mile on the grass course. How'd you do this race, Ron?
I just went with the 8, just so petty, but I also used fundamentally in Starship Boeing, who I think's got a chance to be the long shot in that race.
Yeah, I think so. It's a spread race again for me as well, but just so pretty coming off the layup for Danny Gargan, who's had a good start to the championship meet.
Yeah, all his horses run exceptionally well, so a mandatory payout. I can't wait.
That mandatory Rainbow Six payout, over $3 million expected in that if it's not hit prior to Sunday. We're so excited, and Ron, we've got a big day.
I checked the weather, man. Things are looking good, so I'm going to be on the turf.